Hello, I'm Stephanie Serrano, Learning and Development Specialist of Enterprise Learning here at Money Management International, a full-service nonprofit credit counseling organization. Once you have decided to get a car, the next big consideration you may find is whether to buy or lease the car. Showing up at a car dealership because you are excited without a plan can be overwhelming and intimidating. So, let's clear away some of this clutter and talk about the pros and cons of both buying and leasing a car. Buying a car has several pros. You will own the car at the end of the payment period. This means you can sell the car or trade it in for a new vehicle. And you can change the car to better suit your style and tastes as you please. You have no limits on how you use the car, including how many miles you put on it, so you can go on as many road trips as you would like. Now, let's take a look at some of the things that make buying a car less than ideal. You can end up paying for your car for up to 7 years if you sign a particularly long payment plan. Buying also means you have to maintain the vehicle. Poor maintenance can cause your car to break down before you have even paid it off. Typically, when purchasing a car, the payment terms are longer. The dealer is charging you a higher rate, and new cars tend to lose their value very quickly. As you can see, buying a car gives you more freedom to use the car as you please, but it also comes with a fair amount of responsibility. Next, let's take a look at leasing a car, starting with the pros. Maintenance plans are usually included with the terms of your lease. This dramatically lowers the cost of maintaining the vehicle and can remove some of the headache of monthly maintenance. The other pros for leasing a car are a bit of a balancing act that depends on your situation and examining your needs as opposed to your wants. Lease payments are lower for more expensive cars, but this allows you to drive more car than you would have been able to afford when purchasing the vehicle. Shorter lease terms allow you to get into a new vehicle every 2 or 3 years, but is this a need or a want? As we examine the cons of leasing, you will likely see the overlaps of these complicated issues. None of your payments build equity. Just like getting a hotel room that doesn't give you an ownership stake in the building, leasing a car is a temporary arrangement. What leases save in monthly payments can turn up in additional fees if you're not careful. Because the dealer is looking to sell the car once the lease is up, there are typically fees associated with poor maintenance of the vehicle, usage, and servicing. The more miles you drive in a lease, the more the car can cost. Dealers usually try to limit the total number of miles you drive. If you go over, you will likely incur another fee. The option of leasing a car will require that you take a close look at the car in terms of needs and wants, as well as recognition that there may be less freedom of use involved. Big decisions require lots of thinking and evaluating what best suits your lifestyle and needs in a realistic and practical fashion. Thank you for joining me today. To learn more about car buying or leasing and other financial wellness topics, or to schedule a counseling session, visit us online at moneymanagement.org.